Fletcher-class destroyer was one of the most mass-produced warship classes in naval history, with a total of 175 of them built between 1942 and 1944. While some of their names have been immortalized by their glorious victories and heroic actions in battle, many others survive only as a footnote in the archives and museums of the US Navy. But each of these destroyers capably performed the duties assigned to them. The Fletchers played an active role in the Second World War. 25 of them did not survive to see victory, others were destined for the scrap heap, and the rest were modernized after the war. The latter ships served in the United States Navy for more than a decade, and after their use had been fulfilled, some of them were sold to other countries. One of these Fletchers was the destroyer USS Charette. In 1959, she was transferred to Greece, where she received a new name in honor of a World War I-era Greek destroyer. Allow me to introduce Tier 9 European destroyer Velos. This destroyer is armed with 4 rapid-firing 127mm main guns and a quintuple-tube torpedo launcher with a fast reload. Velos has decent concealment and an improved smoke generator consumable with a long smoke dispersion time, unlike researchable European destroyers. Also among her consumables are engine boost and defensive AA fire in different slots. Velos is a versatile destroyer, so gameplay customization options depend entirely on your preferences. At close range, in support of her allies, your ship will serve well thanks to her rapid-firing guns and good concealment, which opens up the option of getting in close for an attack and retreating from danger when necessary. Again, Velos' smoke screen with a long dispersion time makes it possible to effectively cover multiple teammates from enemy fire, or use it to remain undetected yourself while firing at targets. Due to her main battery's high rate of fire, she can sustain quite high damage per minute. However, you would do well to remember that the damage per salvo is not so spectacular. Torpedoes are another solid source of damage for Velos, despite her only having 1 torpedo launcher. The ship's concealment enables you to devastate large, slow-moving targets from relatively short distances with a well-placed spread of torpedoes. The torpedo launcher's fast reload and the torpedo's generally good range and damage stats allow you to effectively span the enemy's general direction and give you good chances of sending any careless enemy ships on a one-way trip back to the port. As for dealing with planes, the ship sports average anti-air defenses, but at the same time, she has access to the defensive AA fire consumable. Now let's move on to upgrades. If you plan to primarily use your guns, then you will need the following: Main Armaments Modification 1, Engine Room Protection, Aiming Systems Modification 1 or Smoke Generator Modification 1, Steering Gears Modification 1 or Propulsion Modification 1, Concealment System Modification 1, and Main Battery Modification 3. If you decide to give preference to your torpedoes, then you have the following option: Main Armaments Modification 1, Engine Room Protection, Torpedo Tubes Modification 1 or Smoke Generator Modification 1, Steering Gears Modification 1 or Propulsion Modification 1, Concealment System Modification 1, and Torpedo Tubes Modification 2. I suggest mounting the Smoke upgrade regardless of the playstyle you prefer. Smoke is a universally useful tool for a wide array of tactics. Let's move on to the traditional Armada draw. At stake is a bundle with Velos, a port slot, and a commander with 10 skill points. All this will go to one of our subscribers who likes this video and provides the correct answer to the following question: what was the first name given to Destroyer Velos? Type your answer in a comment along with your nickname and your game server. The name of the winner will be revealed in the next edition of Armada. The release of the Destroyer comes in conjunction with the Adventure dedicated special event. Go on a journey with Velos, complete combat missions, and receive Greek tokens which can be exchanged for rewards in the armory. Fair wind, and good luck to you, captains.